pretzels. I like pretzels. Well, I'm busy with car work this week, so I wanted to try something easy. Therefore, I chose the barbecue shredded chicken again. And since that one is a base, I wanted to modify it by using a different type of barbecue sauce. So instead of the one that it calls for, I'm going to be making homemade, let's see, what is it called? Carolina hot pepper style mustard barbecue sauce. So this one's a little more complicated, but it should turn out really well. The first problem is the store didn't have any chicken, so I'm going to be using beef flank steak, I think is what that is. But like, it should turn out really well, so not like it matters, but I'm also adding in green chilies because why not? So yeah, and cornbread on the side as usual, and pretzel buns for them once they're done. So it'll be good. Other than that, the prep for this doesn't really change much for the barbecue chicken, so let's go ahead and just start throwing things together. Interesting. And that's pretty much it. So, since this is beef and not chicken, we are going to want to cook it for about 8 to 10 hours, so a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go for 10. That way I get that nice, good, soft meat. But besides that, I forgot to say how much this cost before. So the total is, I ended up having to go to 2 stores because they didn't have the chipotles with adobo at the first one. So we have, let's see if I can do math in my head. About $40, a few cents less, I'll add it up later. But yeah, so I'll see you in about 10 hours. And we are done. Let's see how we did. Scary. Ooh. That smells really good. Although the mustard looks kind of scary. I don't know if I was supposed to like leave that out until closer to the end of the cook time. But I mean, that's what I get for experimenting, so I guess I'll see when I pull it out. But other than that, I think at this point, we just pull the meat slab out and then like cut it up, I guess. Because unlike chicken, I don't think this shreds easily, but I guess I'll poke around and find out. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, just my luck. This totally can shred just like chicken, which is great. And also, I guess mixing it, put it all back together so it's not so scared looking anymore. So I guess that works out. With that being said, let's go ahead and put our stuff together. And finally, here we are, 10 hours later, and we have our fancy Carolina mustard barbecue, not brisket, but chuck blade, whatever it's called. Yeah, it smells really good. It looks really good. I got all these things on the side to go with it, the cornbread, the little pickled okra pieces, even some hot banana pepper rings to go on the sandwich itself. The only thing I forgot was the cheese. Oh no, but that's okay because I can always add some in later. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I'm going to. Well, this was supposed to be a shredded chicken recipe, but it basically turned into a whole new thing by itself. But just like all the other barbecue recipes, this one turned out awesome, and I wouldn't really suggest changing anything. But I guess if you wanted more spice, you could add in a 1/3 tablespoon of adobo and adobo pepper. Other than that, this was kind of like a semi-sweet honey mustard recipe. So if you want it to be less sweet, you could probably leave out the cup of honey, and then it would be a little more tangy. So if you like it that way, you could probably do it like that. But other than that, this one was really good, and technically you could leave it as is and it would be perfect. So thanks for watching.